Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Saturday night, which means it's time for Saturday Night Special, the sixth best show on Renovision. With comments such as, for the love of God, let your friend stay where he's at. SNS, and that channel is a rest area toilet bowl, and you don't need any more stinking up the best comic YouTube show going. And this is an absolute terrible watch. Such douche chills. How about we check in with Jedi Johnson and see if he thinks the boys are ready to start the show?
But I still think we're more prepared than SNS, even with the rush who did on the show.
Well, shit, I hope you boys are ready to bring the mayhem, because an all-new episode of Saturday Night Special starts in 3, 2, 1.
I think for the new year we're getting a new theme song and a new intro.
Ooh.
The douche chills part that all stays, but the music with the MC or SNS part, I think that needs new year, new intro.
Just needs a little updating.
Or we can be like qualified. We just change the name of the show.
Change the name of the show to what was it? What was it used to be called? Get off my
Modern
lawn.
Comic Mayhem.
Get off
We
my
should
lawn.
start. We should call it RST.
Got him.
Rest Stop Toilet.
Rest Stop Toilet Bowl.
So I think I was just saying before we went live, I think the Renovision Awards are all done. And
First annual.
whoever made the thumbnail is diabolical and must be stopped.
It's Matt.
What's the thumbnail, Matt?
I
I didn't even look at it.
Mickey Mouse and Mighty Mouse with Wednesday.
But that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, I got, and then part of the Renovision Awards, I have one legacy award and then one award that only one person is going to win because it's their own category.
Hmm.
They're the only
rest is
nominee.
What?
They're the only nominee.
Yep. Well, one person is getting like a legacy lifetime achievement award.
Is it Sticks for never mailing anything out? Sticks,
No.
the lifetime achievement of broken promises.
You know, I was thinking what you were saying the other day about voting. I was thinking about putting it up on not polls on the YouTube page. I was thinking about making going to one of those pages, those websites that do polls and have a link. But if I do that, would that be a surprise to everybody because they voted?
No, it wouldn't be a surprise because it shows you who wins.
Can you do a hidden poll? Like a hidden poll?
Yeah, I mean you can set it up so that it's anonymized so that they don't know.
Oh yes.
Is it
That's what I'm gonna do.
Survey Monkey?
Survey Monkey. I don't know if you can do that on IG. I know you can do polling on IG. I don't know if it can make it
but IG
anonymous.
IG will show the result.
Yeah, I don't. That's what I say. I don't think you can make it anonymous.
GTU1, earliest comment by somebody who comes to hang out and listen in the chat. But now I think that's,
Spoilers.
You know what? I think I'm going to do it so that it's an anonymous poll.
Here you go.
So I'm going to look in that tonight, and then I'll probably put a link on Instagram, and I'll probably put a link on this episode's comments.
Okay.
So that's good idea, Sam.
Way to go, Sam.
Smart
I
guy
can
Sam,
tell you're
Smart
not
guy
a-
Sam.
I can tell you're not one of Marco's henchmen.
Or is
I don't
he?
know. I don't know, Carl. He did donate to Triple D a few times.
Or is he?
He's buying Sam's loyalty.
He's buying my loyalty.
Buying his
donation
vote.
at a time.
Well, I hope everybody had a happy, merry, gobble gobble day.
I did. It was
Dude,
nice.
Oh,
I've had so much stuff going on. I've got family from both sides, my wife's side and my side, visiting right now.
So, did you have to rent the house next door?
And my house is actually pretty huge. So
It is. You do.
So
You have a very
we're doing
nice
all right.
house.
Thank you.
I
I'm
think
chasing
the
all those ambulances.
award for achievement and excellence.
I know
That's
that doesn't go well with this show, does it?
Greg
Well, it's
Capullo
not.
gets the award
It's
for
nobody
most-
on this show that was nominated.
No.
Greg Capullo gets the award for the most excellent Instagram likes.
It'll be in Syracuse, across the street from Stick's house.
That is pretty much a
Hey.
playable.
I actually don't know where Sticks lives, so
Syracuse
You're close.
Syracuse
You're
pulled
close.
off a huge win today, Sticks. Did you see that?
I know you did. Number 6,
Talk
Miami.
about win.
Down.
Let's talk about Michigan beating Ohio
Wow.
State.
Those
Freaking
suckholes.
awesome.
Those suckholes.
Go
Oh,
blue
man.
and gold.
There were a ton
Where's,
of upsets.
where's
today.
Michigan team in the last decade, and you couldn't even pull off more than 10 points? Get out of here.
4
Exactly.
years in a
It
row
was a
now.
huge
4
day
years
for
in a
upsets.
row
4
they
years in a row.
lost to Michigan.
At least last year they were national champions. I'm okay with that.
It's even worse that you lost to a 6-5 team.
Yeah.
what the
Yeah,
fuck
well, that's what I'm
does this
saying.
mean?
It's the worst Michigan team in a
And they
decade.
went and they planted their flag in the middle of your field and a brawl broke out. It was awesome.
Mhm. That was awesome. That was awesome. It was pretty cool. But oh well.
Well, it's
What
good
you
to
can
see
do.
Bride J back. We haven't seen him in a bit. He's been MIA, so I'm glad to have you back. Good to see GT as usual every week. What's up, TK? Mr. Hartman himself.
Yes, they did, Bride J.
Piggy Spanks. What the
Mr.
hell?
Tommy, what's up, buddy?
Beers do good with just about anything.
Mr. Tyson. Always good to see him every week. So, everybody ready for a fantastic Saturday night special,
Let's
Always.
get into it.
or the new RTS.
Whatever. Let's not do
RST.
rest stop to it. I don't like it. I want it to evoke pride and coolness.
Is that why you're giving yourself your own thumbs up?
Well, that's for you, Bartholomew.
That's still there for you?
Out drinking. See you later.
Ed, hey, here's a category for the award show. Top segments Ed missed this year.
Only
It's all
one.
mine.
Only one. So, all right, Sam, are you ready to kick this off and get us
I'm
going?
ready. I'm ready. We're doing meme review tonight.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Meme review. I want everybody's impressions of this meme, the chill guy meme.
I've been seeing this. What's up with this?
When the entire AA meeting starts yelling because you brought a 24-pack of beer, but you're just a chill guy who likes to drink with his friends.
Hashtag short pump Marco.
When she gets mad because I fart on her, but in reality, I'm just a chill guy who has to fart sometimes. When your girl is hollering at you for stinking the car up, but you're really just a chill guy with an upset tummy.
I see the one that says there's one about like I'm not very good at guitar, but I'm just a chill guy who plays guitar or something like that.
Yeah. All right. The thing that I love about this meme is that the music, first off, is very chill. And then it's just like, hey, stuff happens sometimes. Don't get upset about it. Just be chill.
Now, how does this come about? What makes this like? I wish I could say what makes a meme explode like this. Like one guy just decides, "Hey, I'm gonna put chill guy on something and put it up," and people are just like, "Fuck yeah!" We should put this to the test, and we should try to make our own and see if we can get it to explode.
Well, it's just one of those things where you can't really calculate it. Just sometimes things resonate with people. I think there's a lot of parts to this. One is the cartoon character is very charming. He's got kind of the Peppa Pig physics going on.
His
Huge
eyes in a
schnoz,
fucked up spot.
huge schnoz, Eyes
It's
on the
gotta-
same side of the head.
It's got to be hard to get through a door.
Yeah, absolutely. But he's got his hands in his pockets. And then there's the
Chill.
text, right? The text is, it's like something hilarious followed by, hey, I'm just a chill guy who does this sometimes. And that's just very relatable. It's like, hey, you know what? Most of the time I'm pretty chill, but sometimes I'm not.
I'm going to try to think of one and see if we can. I'm going to try to think of a concept, and then we'll put it together on the show, and then we'll try to make it so that it will all put out versions of it.
I'm just a chill guy who does douche chills sometimes. I'm just a chill guy, or for sticks, I'm just a chill guy who steals SNS segments sometimes.
Whoa.
No, we can't do chill guy. We should do a douche chills.
I'm just douche chills sometimes. Yeah. Well, you want a different character?
Yeah, I want to try to create
He
an
wants to create
entire
his own.
meme thing.
He wants to do his own thing, but similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dog's face is screaming, "I'm a douche and I don't give a fuck."
That's exactly right. That's exactly what it's supposed to communicate, that he does not care. He's just a chill guy and he does not care.
I thought this was Arthur, and somebody just put a dog's head on it.
Arthur.
Matt on the toilet. Oh, that's right.
I'm just a chill guy who has to poop for an hour sometimes.
Or a minute 25 seconds.
Push so hard I might pass out.
I'm just a chill guy who sometimes hits that vagus nerve on my anus sometimes.
I'm going to sit and I'm going to try to think of one. So let's all of us put our heads together. Everybody in the chat, let's put our heads together and let's create one. Let's try to make our own viral
meme.
Yep.
All right, the challenge has been issued. Hartman, see what you can AI for us.
That's something
All
I
of
think
us.
Bri J would be good at. He would, especially with the context of the words.
Hartman. Jeez Louise. Yeah, or Tyson. Tyson could draw. It doesn't have to be chill guy. It could be something else,
But yeah, I want to do something. I'm gonna ponder this.
The anatomy of virality is like something that's really hard to capture. It's just that memes are really effective communication tools, and so
I'm just a chill guy who turned into a henchman.
SNS is mad at me for being a henchman, but I'm just a chill guy who likes to eat ramen and mayonnaise sometimes.
Should be like we should do one that's like, oh no, we should do you have to make content before it can be stolen.
That's a good one too. I'm just a chill guy who likes to make content before I steal it. That's a good one too.
SNS. I'm just a chill guy who would smash a girl and then comfort you when you found out.
There you go.
I saw something like that where a guy left a note underneath the toilet seat in the bathroom when he found out that the girl he had a one night stand with was actually dating somebody else.
I've seen that. I've seen that.
I was like, that's actually really creative to put it there because the girl was never going to look there.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Is it creative or is it diabolical?
You can't be diabolical without a little creativity.
That is true, sir. That is true.
Bartholomew just
it's getting tense. It's getting tense. Matt bailed.
Bartholomew is out.
It should be something like,
I'm still here.
I'm just a guy, but when it gets tense, I bail out. Something, like
I sue my husband for $10 million, but I'm just a chill girl who likes to leave a grumpy on the bed sometimes.
Should be like, and then it should be like Miss Piggy.
Right.
Oh,
there it is.
Piggy.
Same wavelength. You guys are already dialed in.
All right. That's, yeah, I would see these pop up. I'm like, what the hell is that? I thought on Instagram.
They're inescapable right now. in a week or so, they'll be scrubbed from the internet. But right now, they're inescapable. I just hope you guys ride this wave.
Do you want to know why this meme isn't funny? Because Marco's using it, so that automatically makes it unfunny.
Is Marco using it?
Is Marco using it?
Yeah.
All right, shut it down. Erase this slide from existence.
When I get mad and try to tear down every segment to a show, but I really just try to act like I'm a chill guy who doesn't.
But I'm really just a chill guy who never reads.
He's a guy that never does anything. Everything's always followable. Well, I don't do that, or I don't eat there, or I don't do this, or I don't watch anybody else's show. But
there's really only one chill guy on this panel, and that's Stiggs. All of SNS is blowing up about Marco, and I'm just a chill guy who likes to steal content sometimes.
Sticks knows the hand that feeds him, so he's not going to talk shit.
There you go, Kyle. I sent you one.
My friend thinks I run away, but I'm just a chill guy that doesn't want to talk to the gimp.
There you go. That's a good one. There you go, Buffy. That's a good one.
Ring the bell. Ring.
Shit,
That
I was
reminds
even gonna give him the bell for that one.
That was amazing. Good job, Buffy.
That reminds me, Buffy, hit me up on Instagram. Message me on Instagram. I got something I want to go over with you. I have a question. It's just a question.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Can't put that up again.
Buffy beat me to my mem. So.
That deserves a second reading.
I sent you one in chat.
You know what?
there.
It really does.
My friends think I run away, but I'm just a chill guy that doesn't want to talk to the git. Hey, you know what, Matt? That's fair. That's fair.
It is fair. I'm not contesting it.
What's up, Canadian survivalist?
Oh my gosh.
That's
I will just sit
awesome.
here and eat my salad in disgrace.
Is that what you're doing? You're muting yourself to
Take a
Not
bite
to
of
eat
food,
salad.
yeah.
You don't make friends with salad. You don't make friends with salad.
It's quick and I needed the protein, so.
Sam will give you some protein real quick.
Ayo.
I'm sorry, what? No. Don't put that on me. No.
Hold on. My friends think I run away, but I'm just a chill guy that doesn't want to talk to the gift. God, that was fucking genius.
Matt, we got to get a picture of you standing with your hands in your pockets.
Dude, that's what we should do. That's how we should make our meme.
I can become the new Kevin James meme.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
Exactly right.
All right, so we've got our character. It's going to be Matt with his hands in his pockets. Damn.
Matholomew. We'll call him Matholomew.
Says, and then it'll have to be, and then the catch line will be something like, so I just duck out when it gets tough. And then we'll have whatever sentence above it.
I think you just take Buffy's phrase right there. That's the quote of the week already.
Damn, Matt, you do look like Kevin James.
I don't think I do. I'll take the compliment.
Hey, he's rich.
I know, right?
Here's what he looks like.
I wish I could be in an Adam Sandler movie. Maybe I could be
Right?
a Happy Gilmore too.
My friend,
Who the fuck did you just make that, Sticks?
Yeah,
put it up.
I made it before Buffy said his.
Oh, okay. Now look at Sticks trying to take credit for that joke.
No, I give Buffy. He bettered it.
Sticks trying to take credit for the joke.
No, I'm not taking credit for nothing.
So Sticks
put it
wrote.
up.
I'm
Sometimes
going to put it
okay.
up. I'm going to put it up.
Sometimes I'm doing an interview, but I'm just a chill guy who likes to Google.
Oh man.
Bartholomew will be our new
Chill
meme that we're gonna try to get to.
Just a chill guy who likes to Google.
Fuck you,
Buffy's
Sticks.
would be better. Buffy's would be better.
Fuck you. Fuck you right in your ass, Sticks. All right.
Buffy's is fire.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. No, I will not take anything away from Buffy. That was good.
I'm just a chill guy from Indiana.
I'm just a chill guy. Oops, wrong number.
We gotta do one. We gotta do one for Steve Englehart. We gotta do one for Steve Englehart.
Oh,
I'm just a chill guy who showed up on a show and was called a gimp.
But, they called me the Gimp, but I'm just a chill guy who's a comic legend.
I
I'm
wonder
just
if
a
he's
chill
told
guy who
that
doesn't
story
like
to
being called
anybody else.
I'm just a chill guy who doesn't like being called the Gimp.
I'm just a chill guy who doesn't write for Boy Meets World.
You gotta think he told someone like his manager or something. These guys
Probably
are
just
again.
twice.
He's like, don't sign
I'm
me
just
up
a
for
chill
that
guy who wrote Batman, so that's pretty cool.
shit.
He did.
I think he had the wrong number. Jeez,
I mean, it was more than this.
It was. I'm just a chill guy. I'm just a chill guy, but I don't know if your name is Brian with an I or a Y.
Oh man, that's too good.
Funny.
Well, there you go. That's the chill
Like-
guy meme. Meme
It's-
review.
I'm just a chill guy, but Marco poisons minds.
My mind.
My mind. All right, let's get the news
Marco.
going. Good one. Good one, Sam.
Yeah, thank you.
You know, we should start calling that segment of yours. We should call it the "What Fucked the Story."
What fucked the story?
What
Or we
fucked
could
the
call
story?
it weekly top something with an F. What's weekly times fun? I don't know. Well, I'll figure
Weekly
it out.
Time Fun Story.
Yeah, well, you know, it's like it's never it's there's no consistency to it, right? It's just anything that we feel like talking about.
All right.
Should be FFAW. Fuck around and found out.
Find the henchman.
All right. Deadpool and Wolverine, Dirty Mickey Mouse deleted joke revealed. Disney and Marvel Studios has officially started an award season campaign for Deadpool and Wolverine, and the film's script has been released to critics for consideration in screenwriting category. The screenplay reveals what is not so much a deleted scene as a deleted dialogue. In the second act of Deadpool and Wolverine, Wade Wilson, Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds, and Logan, the Wolverine / Hugh Jackman, escape their lair of the villainous Cassandra Nova, Emma Corrin, and are eventually discovered by Laura X-23, Daphne Keene, who brings them back to a hideout for the resistance group that includes Blade, Wesley Snipes, Elektra, Jennifer Garner, and Gambit, Channing Tatum. The scene reveals the epic cameos of the various resistance members is already a Marvel Cinematic Universe classic moment, replayed endlessly in memes and reels. However, there was one exchange of dialogue that did not make it into the final cut of the film. And that dialogue is fuck. Go ahead, Kyle.
That's it. Fuck.
No, that
No.
definitely made it in the film.
It said Deadpool said, "Fuck. What? We can't even afford one more X-Man? Disney is so cheap. I can barely breathe with all this Mickey Mouse cock in my throat."
I like
Love
how
it.
they disguise the names. Gatsby is Gambit, obviously.
Mm,
Who's Lemon? Oh, also 11 is Electra. But who's Lemon?
Who's Lemon?
X23.
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 Yeah. Who's Billy?
Billy.
Electra.
Billy.
I think that's Electra.
Oh, Billy.
No, Billy's
She's
Wolverine.
the one that
Billy's
said that
Wolverine.
Magneto's dead.
Yeah.
Billy's Wolverine.
No, Billy is that's Blade.
Oh yeah.
He's dead.
He's
Does
dead.
Blade say that, or does she? Maybe.
No,
does.
Blade does. I think
Okay.
Blade says that Magneto's dead.
So they all start
Yeah.
with the same letter. They all start with
Yeah.
the same letter, but they're code
Sneaky.
Ooh.
neat.
Sneaky. That's fun. They should have kept that. That would have been hilarious.
Well, they probably couldn't because they did actually have too much Mickey Mouse cock in their throat.
Can you imagine them saying,
I charge the playing cards, make them go boom,
"Oh, stupid"?
boom, boom. They should have just kept that line in there. I don't understand why they cut it out. Mickey Mouse cock in my throat is hilarious.
What they should have done is bleep the word cock. So then that was left to our imaginations, which we already would have known what it was.
And then he should have pulled the little mouse cock out of his mouth and went hoo hoo when he pulled it out.
Okay, but isn't it already historically? Isn't there already a historical precedent of Mickey Mouse using his cock in cartoons to make Swiss cheese?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, it's there. I know what you're talking about. He does it.
Mickey Mouse and cock would come up in a search.
Yeah, it's
There's a
it's one of
cartoon
the black
where
and
he's
white.
making
It's one of the black and white ones.
black and white ones, and he's making
Yeah.
Swiss cheese with his knob.
They've
That's
seen
an
that one.
impressive knob if he's making Swiss cheese with it.
You've never seen that, Sticks?
No.
Have you seen that Matholomew?
I have not. Not
Here.
seen it. But I don't normally go looking for Mickey Mouse cock and cheese.
It's
just something I don't search.
for it.
It's
I
No
think
obvious.
one
something that-
search for it. It finds you. It finds
It's obvious though.
That I've been dodging it like
That's more of a springtime search.
yeah.
you. It finds you.
I've been dodging it like crazy then because
Look,
what the fuck?
What the hell?
All right. Well, you go, Mickey. I
Look
guess.
how into it Minnie is. Minnie's really into it.
Yeah, she's digging it.
well, she knows what's going to happen tonight. So,
Oh my
All right,
god.
Mickey. Go, Mickey. I guess.
hell yeah.
It's not even that creative. Not even that creative, Ryan
It's pretty
Reynolds.
obvious. Not even trying to hide it.
God damn, Mickey is tearing that cheese up.
He's showing Minnie. I'd say he's showing Minnie what is that night's going to be tonight after work.
No, he can't do that. He can't do that if he's gonna make the Swiss cheese. He's got to stay rock hard.
I'll give you all. He just takes a little Blue Chew. Sponsor
They
us.
didn't have that back
sponsor us,
then.
Sponsor us.
Back then, all you had to do was eat raw potatoes. That's how you got through it.
Whoa.
I've never had a raw potato give me a boner.
No. That's not what it's for.
Oh, what's it for then?
It's the dietary equivalent of a cold shower.
Oh,
It keeps you from climaxing, so you can stay hard.
I use VPNs, Buffy.
nowadays they just stick a finger in your butt and you're good to go. But just stick a thumb up there and you can keep going for it. But you know, whatever you want to do with potatoes, Sam, that's your own business.
That's what Matt does as he's giving his mom lingerie.
I'm a historian. I'm a historian, Matholomew. I'm not saying that this is something that I do personally.
Everyone gives Sam a weird look at the dinner table when he drops the potatoes and he's like, "Here you go, eat up." Sam's special potatoes,
Well, the sour cream's already there, so it just needs butter.
guaranteed to kill your boner. All right. Wednesday season 2 gets first major marketing push from Netflix. Nothing says Thanksgiving like Netflix is building to the second season of Wednesday. The Netflix original series has an immediate hit with the streamer as fans enjoy Tim Burton's new take on the Addams Family, despite reports of a Wednesday spinoff in the works. We still have season 2 to focus on. The new year will see the release of Wednesday season 2, which means it's time for Netflix to begin its big marketing push. Jenna Ortega's Wednesday and the other characters from the show are featured as floats in this year's Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Wouldn't it have been better if they did Wednesday and her friend, her roommate, instead of Pugsley?
Yeah, Pugsley's not even in the show. Or is he going to have a bigger role in season 2?
Oh, is this a hint?
I like that his head
maybe
is
it's a
on
hint.
a platter.
How much do you think this cost Netflix?
The float?
Yeah.
The float is relatively cheap.
Does it cost to try to get to be able to put the float in the parade? Do they have to pay for that?
The
Probably.
spot is expensive. The spot in the
Probably.
parade
You
is
didn't like
expensive,
Cobra
but the
Kai
float
season
is the
6?
construction of the float is not that expensive.
Is it? Wouldn't it be better until my holidays are not happy until I get to listen to Matt Reed?
Hey, I just stumbled over it. That's a tongue twister right there. Thanksgiving and Netflix.
Let's see.
Anyways,
I wonder how
back
much
to what
it
you're
costs
talking
to have a float in the parade.
about. Anime was well represented in the parade this year, though. You had Goku. And Luffy in it.
Weren't they in it last year too?
Goku.
Yeah, the Goku's been in it for the last 7 years, I think.
And Luffy was in it last year.
Luffy was in it last year, but his hat got caught on a tree and it popped. So
Awesome.
his straw hat turned into a bucket hat.
Bluey popped this year too, and they had to repair it before the parade.
Does anybody still watch that?
Yeah, we
Bluey?
watched it. We watched it, and then we went right into the dog show.
What
There's a
dog show?
right after the parade. The American Kennel Club's dog show.
The Westminster?
Yeah. That's one. Westminster.
Yeah.
And a pug was crowned top dog for the first time ever.
Six watches Netflix while massaging 6 pigs.
Is that some kind of tongue twister?
The dog show is one of our favorites.
I wonder how people would explain that Pugsley in 1,000 years after the Pokes eclipse when they dig it up. What the fuck is this? I don't watch it. I give a shit about some dumbass parade.
I haven't watched it since I was a little boy, but
I've never watched it. I can't. It's fucking stupid. The fuck you want to watch balloons walk by for?
I mean,
it's
it'd be
a whole,
cool
it's
if
a
I
whole
was,
thing.
if you were there and experiencing it, but watching it on TV,
you have ancient TV personalities announcing the parade. They come with artists who sing on the floats. There's dancers, there's marching bands, and at the very end, you get Santa Claus.
Boring.
performance, Kyle.
It's a sort of nostalgic Americana that
There's
also has holiday cheer.
I mean, this doesn't surprise me though, because there's a huge. They're saying that like these kind of marketing pushes are the only way to get people in theaters, because there's like a huge marketing push for Wicked, huge marketing push for Gladiator 2, Moana 2, now this. So it's like they have to spend more money and go bigger and more bold to get people to pay attention now, is what they're saying. So who knows?
Haven't they always put a lot of money into most
but
movies and stuff?
Recently they haven't put as much, and now they're, to get people to go back in the theater, they're having to like go crazy with the marketing.
Yeah.
Sam just farted and smelled it apparently.
My dog is snoring. My dog's
Hey, Kingdom of Nerd gifted 10 Renovision memberships.
Woo!
Now he's trying to buy views to the,
And 9 of
to the
them were given
qualified,
back.
right?
Yeah. You think this big push is because it's just they're trying to get people back into theaters still? Now they're really trying hard.
Yeah, I think so. They're trying to save theaters.
What the heck, Hartman? What? Hartman just brings up rant. He's like starting rumors right here on the show in the chat. No, that's not true at all, Hartman.
But
Terry, stop simping for Kylie Jenner.
yeah, Cosmic said they quit doing it during COVID.
Yeah.
What the
So,
raid or marketing?
I mean,
you
marketing.
want to hear our 10 lucky people who got?
Yeah, sure. Let's go for it.
We got Dave's collection.
Way to go, Dave.
Hector Ortiz.
Hello, Dave.
Welcome, Hector.
Absolute Geek Podcast got a.
Welcome, Absolute Geek
Congratulations.
Podcast.
Absolute Geek Podcast.
Congratulations, Bartholomew.
Garth Wong.
Welcome, Garth Long.
Late Night Comics.
That
Garth?
sounds like a fake account to me.
Yes.
Tiger
it
Fett.
does.
Tiger what?
Tiger
Fit.
Fett.
Tiger
Okay.
Fett.
Tiger
That
Fett,
must be one of Dom's alt accounts.
maybe. Joshua Davis.
Welcome, Joshua Davis.
Dole Knight 2109.
Nice.
Jerome's Sturdivant.
Hey, look, Dave's Collectibles.
And Kang the Conqueror.
Nice.
Kang the
Welcome,
Conqueror
everyone.
sounds like a made-up account, too.
Congratulations on all of your memberships. Enjoy
Yes.
them.
Yes.
Hello, Darth Wong. All right. So marketing is working.
Okay, Matt. What's this?
What's what?
We move to the next slide.
Yeah. Wicked Star sides with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in debate about theater etiquette. After Dwayne Johnson's comments about audience singing in theaters, Cynthia Erivo backed him up during the interview at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. The debate has been buzzing since Wicked hit theaters, with most people speaking out against the idea. The cast, though, seems to feel differently. Erivo shared her thoughts, encouraging fans to have fun and express themselves this way, but her latest response is stirring up even more controversy. Good, I'm okay with it. We've spent this long singing it ourselves. It's time for everyone else to join in, Erivo said via TV line. Her co-star Ariana Grande isn't against singing in theaters either, but both she and Erivo have in previous interviews been clear in saying they support singing along if it made viewers happy while watching the movie. However, even with the support of both Wicked stars, theaters are still asking fans to refrain from singing along. AMC theaters in particular have taken measures to remind fans to be quiet during screenings, displaying two types of silent warnings for its customers. One sign before they enter the theater and another themed ad showing right before the movie starts. Ryan Noonan, the company spokesperson, said that the warning is already standard, but the musical could spark conflict. They decided to get ahead of it.
So, what do you guys think about singing the songs during movies?
If I'm in a movie and you're singing the songs, I think you get throat punched.
I actually hate it.
Yeah, I don't.
But I mean, like, is Wicked and stuff? Is that I assume they're singing songs that people know. I don't even know what it's for, but
I don't think there's too many songs in this movie that people know, unless they've gone to the theater. To saw the musical.
Okay. Well,
if that's true, they need to stop complaining when I make songs using my armpit.
Now, our local theater has a sign up that says to refrain from singing and wait for the December 25th sing along program.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's nice when theaters have a sing along for you to sing along, but
I
don't sing
agree.
along. Not
I
sing.
agree, Sarah. You should only sing if it's the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
If it's part of like the performance, sure.
Let's do the time warp
That's-
again.
Yeah, but that's usually a setup. That's usually set up already. You know, going in that's going to happen at that.
Yeah, that's part of the fun.
Yeah, I mean, going into this, I mean, people are singing. You're not really expecting them to be singing.
Joe says, "What did I miss? I had the shit. Nothing
Like,
but."
I took Logan, my daughter, to her first movie. We took her to see Moana 2, and my wife and I both told her before we went, all right, when we're at the movies, you can laugh, but don't sing, because she loves to sing the songs. It's like, you can't talk, you can't sing during the movie, anything like that. And she was like, okay, but of course she ended up getting up and dancing in the aisle. And I was like, I snatched her ass up and took her out of the theater. But like,
Yeah, kids are
Yeah,
kids.
but I mean, it's a kids movie. Like,
yeah,
Yeah.
but still, like, it's just the etiquette of everyone around you. Like, they pay you pay the money to go to the movie. You don't want Griselda 2 rows back who can't sing, fucking belting out songs.
Yeah.
I did. I said you're to be seen and not heard. Exactly. But
I mean, were there other kids dancing during the movie?
no. But she's 2, and
Yeah.
That's not a big deal.
It's a kids
That's 2-year-old.
movie.
Yeah.
But it's Wicked's a kids movie too, right?
Yeah. Now, if there were adults dancing in that movie, that'd be a whole different.
Matt was.
Story.
yeah.
Teens are more the target audience.
Give them the hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe, teach them earlier. They'll be talking through movies forever.
Just teach them not to go to the movies.
By grabbing their thighs, right, Kyle?
Yep.
Tickle their inner thigh, and that'll be the end of it.
It's a whole nother.
Who is this?
Although, don't grab children's thighs at the theaters, people.
That's
Don't do that.
He was grabbing at my leg.
I don't mind stick singing, but it's when he starts taking off his clothes.
He just likes to be more comfortable.
Shout out
He's
to
just a chill
the
guy who sings naked sometimes.
shout out to the qualified last night with a banger of an episode.
Oh, thank you. That was a good episode. We had
Yeah,
fun.
that was a banger, you guys. Good job.
It was so good they didn't even get to all the segments.
Nope.
I mean,
That-
great.
that's all right.
Mark Spears is awesome. I mean, anything
I
that
know
he's on is awesome.
we should get him on this show.
Nah, pass.
Just follow suit, get him on this show.
We'll find our own goddamn fucking artist or writer to come on.
We
Yeah,
did. We
Engelhart
called him a
that guy.
gimp.
and we fucked it up.
Yeah. Zaggy says there was drama.
Oh, a little bit in the background. But no, I mean, it was a banger of an episode. I was watching it. It was. You guys fucking killed it. Good job.
Thank you.
So,
When we hit 3 hours, all segs are off. Not us. We'd keep going. We'd be
Only
like, we
thing
still
that
got
should-
half a show to do.
good because I wasn't there. Thanks a lot. Now, only thing missing on the show last night was Jedi.
Yep.
Sarah, be cool to see you guys confuse him for Marky Mark.
That would have been awesome.
He's got a great following though. Like, it's cool to see like his fans come out and support him in the
Yeah,
shows he does.
I
The
think
guys in the chat from his Discord group, they were in the TAC one when he was on TAC, and they were in here. I've seen them on other programs that he's been on. They follow him pretty well.
But I think this also goes to show that shows like the qualified shows like, that are on Renovision and other channels really do help these artists like
Mhm.
explode in a way because, just like, like us, with, helping Tony with Stray Dogs and stuff. Like, I think showing
Mhm.
just this awesome love for people, these artists, I think it really helps.
Well, it's like I told them last night. I said, word of mouth is still the way to get things done.
Which is why I don't understand when we reach out to a lot of these artists and writers and stuff that they tell us
They don't
no,
want-
because these are the kind of things that really get people going for their, we're the kind of shows, and I'm not saying just us, I'm saying like us, the qualified, other channels, like us talking about this stuff is, like I was talking to Tyson last night about an artist I'd like to get on the show. He's like, I had to Google him, and he's like, oh no, I've seen you guys talk about him. Like that gives people to go out and buy. We've talked about a lot of books where people have like, I went out and bought that book because you guys talked about it.
Well, we had the one artist on there that from Samurai Dog.
Mhm.
Samurai Doggy.
Yeah.
I want to have him back on and ask if he ever actually got paid from Aftershock or not.
Chris Tex.
But I have a couple artists I'm gonna try to reach out to see if we can get them on the show.
Mhm.
Because I know Sam won't do it.
Well,
He's kind of like Sticks in that way.
Oh, I
Last time
reach
he
out
did it,
to
he got
everybody you asked me to reach out to. I reach out to. They
Just don't reach out to the person with
They-
the same name.
They just don't respond, or they just tell you
Let's
no.
separate the names.
They've
Let's
never
separate the names.
responded. I even went back to Cliff Chang, who was on the show once,
Uh,
and he was like, ghosted, no response whatsoever.
dude, that would be awesome. Except he doesn't speak English,
Yeah.
What does he speak?
Spanish,
Translator for him.
or
Spanish. I can speak
Portuguese, I think.
Portuguese or something. Yeah, he's like when I met him, he had a
Translator.
translator there. Yeah,
Makes sense.
I would love to have Raphael Albuquerque come on.
Who? Raphael
Albuquerque.
Raphael Albuquerque.
I did mumble it. I said Raphael Albuquerque.
Oh shit.
Make sure those artists have low standards if you want them on the show.
Well, yeah.
We'd like to have you on. How do you feel about being called the Gimp?
Have any of y'all have the Mark Spears? Yeah, I know Bruce, Jedi, they're all, and they had Mark Spears on last night, Dave. So
I have
go
the
check out.
second issue, the what is it, 1 in 1,000 Todd McFarlane, or 1 in 3,000 Todd McFarlane variant. But I don't have issue 1. I'm too poor to afford issue 1.
Yeah, go check out Dave. Go check out the Qualified last night. They talked to Mark Spears.
After this show, though. After this show.
Yeah, watch us first.
Or now, it don't matter.
Then you can watch me later again on last night.
Jedi. The only SNS interview I want is Fidel.
Oh, awesome. Sorry, Dave. I didn't know. Cool. Yeah, it was awesome. I love those Mark Spears covers. Like, I think when he first was putting out those monster ones, I think they were right on our badass list, our best covers list.
Mm-hmm.
Caught Tack on the rewind and seeing Tyson call Marco short pump on Tack was awesome.
I was watching it. I just didn't see Dave in the chat. I'm not bad. I saw Cosmic. I didn't see Dave, but I was hopping in and out because I was getting ready for work.
I figured as much.
But, oh, it must have got tense.
Got real tense.
Yeah, there's two artists that I want to reach out to that I'd love to get on the show, and I would love for them to actually be like regulars. Maybe I'll have Stan give it a try
again. How
again.
you manage that one?
What's that?
Having them be regulars.
Well, I think like Mark Spears is becoming a regular.
Oh, you mean in that aspect, and not like here every week?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought we were talking about replacing Sticks.
No one can.
you could replace.
No one can replace Sticks except for Sticks, who doesn't show up.
So
you could have an empty screen. We could, you know, what would replace Sticks is just a photograph of Sticks.
You're sitting there
judging us.
Mark will be back in December.
Awesome.
Give us a judgmental still of Sticks.
Only a leaf can replace Sticks. Marvel confirms the death of an Avenger icon, but are they really dead? It appears an icon on the Avengers is dead, but with everything concerning comic deaths, can we be sure they've truly passed away? This is the question we're asking after watching Tony Stark fall in the latest issue of the Ultimates. The Avengers of the Ultimate Universe were assembled by Tony Stark, aka Iron Lad, to take down the Maker and his evil council. After recruiting the likes of America Chavez, She-Hulk, and Hawkeye, things were looking up for the Ultimates, but then they were ambushed by Hulk and his immortal weapons. With Tony Stark left...
I do want to.
With Tony Stark left dead in She-Hulk's arms, but is Tony really dead, or is that a bait and switch taking place? Marvel released a preview for the Ultimate 7 by Dinez Camp, Juan Ferrari, and Federico Blee. It picks up in the aftermath of the Ultimate's loss on the battlefield, with Captain America and the Human Torch both speaking of Tony Stark in the past tense. Both men were soldiers out of time, so they can relate to how much has changed since their days in the past. Jim Hammond believes he's adjusted fairly well to the present day and Steve Rogers is still adjusting. The more pressing concern is who will lead the Ultimates after Tony Stark's death. Human Torch thinks it should be Cap. Of course,
it's the android Human Torch, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. Okay.
But of course, it should be Cap. Who else?
Not Johnny Storm.
Okay. Where's AOA at when you need him?
I know, right?
Yeah.
Probably watching some other show.
Yeah. Did I miss Sam's segment?
No, Ed, you haven't missed it yet.
It's the Ultimate Universe, so who cares? Everyone cares.
You should care.
Watch it, read it, take it all in.
Become it.
But I don't know. I like the Ultimate Universe. I've enjoyed it so far. I've been reading the Ultimates sparingly. I've got them all. I just haven't kept up on it.
So is that Android 17 on the cover there?
It is not Android 17. I wish it was. That'd be awesome.
No.
That'd be sweet. But
it does look like Android 17, though. You know what I'm saying?
What the hell?
It does. McDonald's can now fix its own ice cream machine. Everyone rejoice.
Will they?
This
McFlurries for everyone.
This is actually one of the most fascinating tales of software as a service gone haywire. I love this. I love this story. Sorry, go ahead.
It's been a long road for McDonald's ice cream machines, and it hasn't always been sweet. But now the story of the eternally broken McDonald's ice cream machine finally has a happy ending. You see, McDonald's has worked with the same company to create its ice cream machines since 1956, the Taylor Company. But for the duration of this partnership, it was literally illegal for anyone other than a Taylor Company representative to fix a McDonald's ice cream machine. When machines broke, McDonald's store owners and employees were literally not allowed by law to fix the machines themselves. Thus, it seems like McDonald's ice cream machines were always broken. But now, after several different petitions, the law has changed, and we can all have that delicious soft serve whenever we want again. The U.S. Copyright Office recently issued new exceptions. The I don't know what that word is.
Exemption.
The legalese is confusing, but the bottom line is that these exemptions will allow restaurants to repair equipment used in retail level commercial food preparation. I can't read. And yep, you guessed it. The McDonald's ice cream machine falls under that umbrella. This ruling might seem a bit frivolous, but it will offer a notable problem quick relief.
So here's the piece of the puzzle that you guys
Thank you, Sarah.
that you didn't cover, Matt, was the Taylor Company's primary source of income was the repair of the machines. They would sell the machines at a discount, but then charge for the repairs. And in their contract, it was illegal for anybody else to engage in the repairs. So McDonald's was locked in. They didn't have any other choice. They had to wait. But they also, oftentimes, the franchisees could not afford the repair cost. And so they would just sit. And that's the issue, is that every time you go in, it's McDonald's having to fork over money. They have to fork over money in order to get the ice cream machine working again. And the problem you have is that when the primary source of income is from repairs, there's no incentive to have a fully functional machine. So Taylor would come in, do a repair, but they wouldn't fix it they would make sure that it would break again soon so they could make more money by fixing the machine constantly. They have to have a machine constantly breaking down. So I think there was some checkpoints after a certain amount of serves,
like a kill switch,
turn off, and they'd have to come back and reset it. It wasn't that it was actually broken; it was designed to shut off and not.
I thought they did it because they didn't want to clean it after the night when it closed, so they just said it was broke.
No, it's a money thing. The Taylor Company makes its primary source of income is repairing these ice cream machines.
So it's like kind of like getting that homeowner's insurance to fix your AC and stuff.
Oh my God. Job security.
Hey.
So that's what it's all about. And finally, they get to shrug that model, that income model off their back. It only took them 70 years to get it done.
That's
but
not
now-
too shabby.
But
Kind of
now,
like the government.
so now this tailor company can up the price of their machine, or McDonald's will have to go with a different machine.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what the arrangement is with McDonald's and Taylor Company, but
Well,
now their income stream from the repairs is going to go away, or at least be reduced, or they'll have to compete, right? And so
right.
they have to focus on a different model, like making machines that work and then increasing the price.
Right.
Which is fine, right? McDonald's just doesn't want to be on the hook for endless repairs. Right.
Mhm.
After every 300 ice cream cones, it shuts off. And then somebody has to come in and reset it.
That's bullshit.
301.
Their ice cream isn't that good. But I like that. That's kind of like what we do here. We only do just enough so that you come back to think it's a good show.
It's true.
It's all marketing.
Every 301 episodes, we have a banger, and then it just starts all over again.
Yep.
I want my Oreo McFlurry now, damn it.
Oh, damn
Well,
it,
now
damn
you
it,
can.
tonight. So, yeah. Fuck you, McDonald's.
Mighty Mouse movie. Ryan Reynolds brings mouse superhero to big screen. Yes, you read that right. This is not Mickey Mouse. It's Mighty Mouse. Although both creatures are anthropomorphic mice with more powers than your average rodent, only
That
one
means
of
they
them
can use
is,
both hands, right?
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
Only one of them is getting a brand new movie from Ryan Reynolds' production company, Maximum Effort Productions. Honestly, a mouse-shaped superhero seems right up Ryan Reynolds' alley. But who is Mighty Mouse and what are the details of this movie? According to Variety, there have been a handful of more recent efforts to bring this iconic mouse hero to the big screen, but none one of them have come together. Until now, Paramount Animation will look to Ryan Reynolds to shepherd the Mighty Mouse movie to a happy ending. Initially, Free Guy writer Matt Lieberman will Reynolds on the Mighty Mouse movie. Lieberman will write the script.
There you
go. Ugh.
Not too shabby. I like Mighty Mouse. I don't know if I want Ryan Reynolds doing it because he can only play one character himself.
Yeah,
The
he'll be
good
playing
news is
Mighty
that
Mouse.
he's pretty entertaining.
I don't know if what his involvement in it is more than just his
Well,
production company
doing it.
it.
What do we think? Is it going to be animated?
Oh, absolutely.
Or is it going to be that Fall Guy style where it's kind of half and half?
I think it'll be. Until now, Paramount Animation will look to Ryan Reynolds to shepherd the Mighty Mouse movie to a happy ending. So it's probably going to be animated.
As long as he doesn't voice anything.
How are you going to? Well, it's his company.
I think Matt should read for Mighty Mouse.
No.
We could have Matt be the narrator, do his little old timey voice at the beginning.
But get more Mighty Mouse in your life. Excited for Mighty Mouse.
In your butt.
Whoa.
Cool.
Well,
there's only one mouse I respect, and his name is Jerry.
Jerry Mouse.
Yeah.
What about Itchy? I respect Itchy.
And Scratchy.
Scratchy.
No. That's what you were saying earlier.
They fight and bite.
Yep.
And fight and
Itchy
fight
and
and bite.
Scratchy show.
Bite.
And that's it. And we have a special segment returning is Not All Heroes Wear Capes. I'll take it away, Kyle.
All right. I found this on some of the comic book on one of the comic book groups, and what it was is the best Stan Lee signature placement ever. So as you can,
What?
As you can as you can see, it is the Iron Man cover with all the characters from the first Iron Man movie. As you can see, Stanley signed it, and if you look at the middle one and the right ones, you could see part of Stanley's signature over Robert Downey Jr.'s hand.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Hand and crotchal section.
Well, yeah, you
Crotchal
can see
region.
it kind of crossing over the light outline of his pant leg too.
You gotta stick that under a black light to see it.
So
This is so terrible.
it's terrible, but it's like awesome at the same time.
Not really the placement; it's the color choice of the pen.
Well, he only used one color.
Black
Yeah.
on black.
Oh, okay.
There was no getting Stan Lee to use a different color, because when you walked up to him, his handlers were like, "Don't talk to him, don't look him in the eye, put your book on the table, no questions, get your signature and leave.
Hold your breath."
Yep, and then
Let's see.
they would just gingerly place his hand on your book, and he would do his thing, and away you went.
If you know CPR, we don't expect you to.
See, this was signed in 2008.
So that was 1 year
Joke.
before he passed,
Yeah.
right?
In Stan Lee's defense, he was probably dead or comatose when signing this.
Oh, I guarantee it. I know.
He
Signed by
was getting
Stan.
wheeled in to open up bank accounts.
RDJ's member is long enough for Stan to sign.
I wish
God.
you remember when they used to say, or was that just CBCS that said where it was signed? Did CGC used to do that? Or they just did when it was signed, not where.
I know.
I know
I think it's CBCS. I know
That did
CBCS
it.
does it.
It was probably one of those
Who does
times
hold
where
it?
his handler just picked up his arm and dropped it. So he just
No,
scribbled.
I don't, Bri J. I love Stanley, but it is what Kyle and I are saying is true. It's not a joke. Like towards the end of his years, his handlers literally just placed his hand on your book and you signed it, and it literally every time you walked up to him, it was no questions, nothing like that. He's gonna sign it and away you go. Like they wouldn't even let you record it, no questions, nothing. And the only way you could get it certified was through his CGC team. So
That is awesome. So what it is like, it is a terrible place, but at the same time, it's just awesome.
exactly, Zaggy. They abused Stan. Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
It's just awesome though. Like, you were just like, if that was me, I would have been like, fuck. I spent, because it wasn't cheap to get Stanley's signature and then to have it graded, because you had to pay
Yeah.
Stanley's thing, you had to pay the handler fees and then the CGC fees and then everything. So it was expensive, and you get yours back and you're like, God fucking damn it.
Just wait, Matt. You'll see when your old ass sticks. It's not all peachy.
Truth.
Hey, keep it down if there's sticks.
But yeah,
All right.
that's it. All right.
We'll hand it over to Sam for big news and anime watchers. Poor Jedi.
All right, first up. Guess what? Arcane is doing very, very well. So well that even though the show has now ended, there are going to be 3 new League of Legends shows hitting the Netflix or maybe some other streaming services here soon, called Noxus, Ionia, and Demacia, which will be the next steps in the League of Legends cinematic universe. So look forward. If you are a big fan of Arcane, you're going to be getting 3 more spinoff series from the League of Legends creators. And that will probably include some other characters from League of Legends, but I'm sure Jinx and Vi and everybody else are going to be making an appearance as well.
Sounds like names of strippers.
Well, you'll have to. I'll take your word for it. I don't know. Next up,
Sam's never been to a strip club.
no,
Welcome to the
place
stage,
vampires hang out.
Noxus.
So this was this poster on the right is an advertisement for China versus Japan in the FIFA World Cup Asian qualifiers. they have Sun Wukong, aka the Monkey King, versus Goku in this stadium, and I just thought this was such a killer way to advertise a match between China and Japan, because Sun Wukong, obviously the Monkey King, is the inspiration for Goku, or Son Goku, the character from Dragon Ball. Japan ended up taking the match, so it looks like Goku is actually the superior character in terms of soccer.
Aggie said, I bought this poster, $100 well spent.
It's so awesome. I love this poster. It's so cool. So you can get it out there. Zaggy already knows. Zaggy got it. So the rest of you go out and get it too. They use the design from Black Myth, Sun Wukong.
I think it's kind of lazy.
But I think it's super cool.
I think it'd be cooler if it was a side shot of them face to face with the stadium around them, instead of Goku just oddly photoshopped in above Sun Wukong.
Well, that's why we pay the big bucks, because you can be wrong. And keep at it. This super
whatever.
Cool. Dragon Ball Daima continues to shake up the Dragon Ball universe by retconning the origins of various characters, and this time it is terrifying villain Majin Buu who's getting retconned. In the latest episode, we find out that the wizard Bibbidi, actually, who took credit for creating
Bibbidi Boppity Boo,
actually wasn't the creator. It was a witch from the Daima realm.
Was it Cedric?
The demon realm, named Marba.
The Entertainer?
Marba the Entertainer. It does kind of look like Cedric the Entertainer. She's got the Majin. You can see she's got the Majin symbol on her belly, and some old lady boobies. And she puts together the ingredients to make a new monster. There are some theories circling around the internet that the new monster could be something like Majin Buu, and the only character that we've seen like Majin Buu from the Dragon Ball series, or rather the movies, is Janemba, who was a non-canon movie-only villain, and so we should see that in the next few episodes. We'll see how that pans out.
Ed, where's Ed?
He's not here. He's gone. He's taking a smoke break.
What are you thinking of? 8 episodes in, what do you think of Daima so far?
Well, they finally got to the battle with one of the Tamagami, and it was okay. It was an okay battle. It was fun, but it didn't really reach the heights for me that I was hoping for. So hopefully in the next 2 Tamagami, there's this kind of mystery vibe that's really keeping me coming back. It's not the battle aspects, it's the mystery aspects. They're doing a good job of withholding the character's motivations. There's this character called Glorio, who we don't know what he's up to. There's a character called Arinsu, we don't know what she's up to. And they're just kind of dropping their motivations one little nibble at a time. And that's the kind of thing that's keeping me coming.
Kind of like everybody on this show.
Right.
I tend to agree with you, but I feel like it took so long. Well, like first 5-6 episodes, nothing really happening, and then the fights are over in like no time. This fight was literally over in like 15 minutes.
It was one episode.
Yeah, and the thing just gives up when he's fighting. He's like, oh, I can tell how powerful you are. I'm gonna give up, and let's go to play some 3-card money or find the ball in the cup. So we're gonna go to like Street Hustler games, and
kind of like when we're interviewing the Gimp and you bail out. You just kind
of like that. Yeah. But I just
the battles are not really the draw. It's the mystery. It's both, Ed. Thanks for asking.
It's penis hair.
It's both. Yeah.
I mean, I'm intrigued by the thought of Janemba being brought into canon, but I was like, really, we're gonna do this again if they're bringing back another Majin Buu-esque character? We already did it with Cell. We've done it with Frieza time and time again. we're really going to do this again, and they're just going to bring back Majin Buu or a form of Majin Buu. It just,
Yes.
I don't know. I'm still on board because I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan, but Diamond just hasn't been really filling that hunger I have for more Dragon Ball Super. So,
Is it like methadone?
sure.
Well, there you go. I think it's going places very slowly, but the mystery of it is what's keeping me coming back. And so I think for me, it's a 3.5 so far out of 5.
I think that's solid. That's a fair assessment.
So I'm gonna keep going. I'm still entertained. Yeah.
Entertain me.
And I think the way they end episodes drives me nuts too.
Like cowboys' butts.
I like the end of the last of episode 8 when he's screaming at the dude and the guy's like, well, you're sitting here acting like you think you're some kind of king and I'm just ignoring you until you ask me nicely. And then Vegeta has to ask him, like, I thought that was funny, but it's just a weird spot to end the episodes.
Yeah. No, I thought it was funny. All right. We got some updates for One Punch Man Season 3, but it's not the kind of update that you really want to see. It says that the character artist from the Season 3 says, her name's Kubota, says, I can't really say anything, but there might be some problems. And I think this
I can't say nothing but.
Yeah, well, it's not much, but it's kind of a mysterious update, and it doesn't bode well.
Wonder what kind of problems they could be having. Like,
I can't say anything, but shit's on fire over here.
Yeah, I mean,
like
they
content or
it has been problems since Season 2 aired because it didn't turn out the way they were hoping, and it has taken it's been 5, 6, 7 years since Season 2 dropped. So hopefully we get to the end of it and we can see Season 3 sometime next year. That's what they promised.
Sometime in my lifetime.
But speaking of One Punch Man, let's get updated with the latest chapter. This was such a cool chapter. Saitama is out trying to find his monster friend, this one-eyed creature here.
Hey now.
And
Sam will show him a one-eyed creature.
And the current villain of the arc, the interdimensional ninja Empty Void, used his super attack called Dimensional Slash to try and destroy the Hero Blast. And how he pulls off this attack is he goes into an interstitial dimensional space and then slashes the earth from that location. And so it creates a giant interdimensional katana. And Saitama pinches it with his fingers and stops it. And then a second blade comes through and he pinches that one too. He's like, what the heck?
Ed says, you really like this art?
Oh, dude, this is awesome. This art is so awesome. Yusuke Murata is a rare talent among the manga industry. This art is spectacular.
The leaves and bushes really pop.
Well, I think Saitama really pops. He's so great. In fact, that's the shirt I'm wearing right now is Saitama.
Okay.
Saitama is Japanese for Caillou, right?
Saitama is a place. It's just a place.
Oh. That was the name.
It is a name.
Is it the cat place?
Oh.
So this is what I've been missing.
Well, this is some of the good stuff, man. This is some of the best there is. So, yeah. If it doesn't appeal to you, then it's probably fine for you to just dip out during my segments.
Easy killer.
Anyways, catch up with it, and we'll move on to the next segment. Fidel.
What everybody comes for.
Fidel is now inventing.
Oh shit!
Like he's acting like the whole girlfriend discussion never happened. Like that wasn't a thing.
That's fantastic.
It was backpedaling.
Like it didn't ever happen.
Okay, yeah, backpedaling.
What? Wait, the most recent one or the
the
wife
one
that
about
died?
the girl that he met at the park with the
Oh,
pregnancy.
the pregnant girl. Okay, gotcha.
Like that never happened.
So what do you mean? Is he just saying, "What are you talking about?" Or
Yeah, he's like, what?
Oh.
What? What are you talking about?
Okay.
He's just like acting like it didn't happen.
Dude, I know a lot of people that do that.
Poor Fidel.
It's easy to do. Fuck, I'm caught. What are you talking about? I don't remember. I remember. I remember.
So
I don't remember
it's kind of in the gaslight area right now.
God, it's really gonna suck when he goes to the Navy.
Nah, man. I'm hoping he learns a lot of valuable things from the Navy.
At least to remember his lies.
He'll end up at the Coast Guard. Let's be real.
Anyway,
What did you bring it up? And he was like, "What are you talking about?" Or did somebody else?
Like,
or
well, he was sending me some Thanksgiving greetings. I was like, "Yeah, man, I hope you and your girlfriend have a good time." He's like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "What?"
Dude, I fucking love Tyson's logo, dude. That's fucking awesome. That's amazing.
that should be for the meme.
Is that Matt on the toilet?
I hope so, because that's fucking awesome. That's awesome, Tyson.
That's what we should use for the Bartholomew.
Bartholomew on the toilet. That's so funny.
Dude, I'd if that's supposed to be me, Tyson, we need to get that on a shirt ASAP and sell it.
That reminds me, I'm supposed to send him a pic. Damn it! All right. Thank you.
That's it for high fidelity. I mean, he's just moved on.
Send him a DP.
That is your pic. Nice.
This week we've just got the picture highlight, and it's one of yours truly taking out a whole side by myself.
Is that Fidel?
There's old Fidel.
Right to the balls.
We got another ankle shot, and then this one's a toe shot. So I went knee, ankle, toe on all three of these guys. Boom. Got him right on the toe.
Fidel totally doesn't look like a KFC worker just standing there on the sidelines.
It is like sumo wrestlers dancing. Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome. I talk like right here. Just totally looks like he's ready to sell you some Colonel.
Would you like some of our cream corn with that?
Yes, that is you, Matt.
Regular
That's awesome.
extra crispy.
That's fantastic. I appreciate it. Although in a couple months you'll have to make one that's skinnier.
Nope. It's gonna stay like that. All right. Time for mega character matchup. Last week we did what was it? Darkhawk versus
Emma Frost.
Emma Frost, and as you know, Darkhawk won. And then so we picked the Predator. So let's go through it. As we all know, he's superhuman high, genius level intellect, highly skilled, and the Predator.
Oh no, my fork.
Superhuman, genius, high level mastery of various weapons, hand-to-hand combat, senses, enhanced vision, including infrared, acute hearing, heightened senses of smell, can rapidly heal from injuries. So, what do you got? Who do you think is going to win this one?
It's gonna be Darkhawk.
Why?
Because fucking ChatGPT just has a hard on for anybody with Hawk in its name.
It really does. Is that the key to your weight loss?
No, the key to my weight loss is having 80% of my stomach removed. That's a good key to weight loss right there.
Goes right from the throat right into the.
If he's skinnier, he can sit longer before his legs go numb.
That's true. Tyson, you are a true menace. Dude, I love it, man.
Dude, it's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah.
That does need to be on a shirt.
Fucking A, man.
Listen to SNS until your feet go numb or your legs go numb.
Oh shit!
So, all right. So you guys all think, who do you think's going to win? You said Darkcock just because Chat GPT kind of
Yes,
sucks.
I think it's Darkcock.
Sam,
Darkhawk.
Sticks.
I'm gonna go with the Predator.
Here comes the Predator. All right. So the scenario. Here we go. Setting the stage. The fight takes place in a dense urban jungle. Was it like Central Park? I mean,
Yeah, what is a dense urban jungle? Is that the city? It's the city.
A setting that gives both combatants opportunities to use their surroundings to their advantage. Round one, the encounter. The Predator, with its cloaking device activated, stalks Darkhawk from the shadows. Darkhawk, using his suit's advanced sensories, detects the Predator's senses and prepares for an imminent attack. The initial strike. The Predator, using its plasma caster, fires an energy blast at Darkhawk. Darkhawk, with his quick reflexes, dodges the attack and counterattacks with his own energy blasts. The Predator's advanced armor absorbs some of the impact, but it's clear that Darkhawk is a formidable opponent. Round three. Close combat. The Predator, realizing the need for close quarters combat, deactivates its cloaking device and engages Darkhawk with its wrist blades. Darkhawk meets the Predator head on, using his enhanced strength and combat skills. The clash of metal echoes through the urban jungle as the exchange powerful blows. Tactical maneuvering, round four. Darkhawk uses his flight capabilities to gain the high ground, launching aerial attacks. Yes, Darkhawk. Launching aerial attacks on the Predator. The Predator, using his agility and hunting skills, evades the attacks, sets traps to catch Darkhawk off guard. Darkhawk, aware of the traps, uses his suit's advanced technology to disable them. Final round. The decisive move. Both combatants are evenly matched, but Darkhawk decides to use his full power. He unleashes a concentrated energy blast, targeting the Predator's armor. The Predator, caught off guard, is hit directly and temporarily immobilized. Darkhawk takes the ability to close in and delivers a series of precise strikes, disabling the Predator's weapons and armor. In this intense battle, Darkhawk's advanced technology, combat skills, and strategic thinking gives him the edge over the Predator's raw power and hunting abilities. The Predator's cloaking device and weaponry made it a tough opponent, but Darkhawk's versatility and tactical prowess ultimately secures his victory.
Wow.
So our winner is, once again, Darkhawk.
Told you. Fucking
Darkhawk.
hard on.
It does. All right,
Fucking
so
hard on.
are we ready to see who's next week's opponent is? Let's take a spin. Marco.
Oh, one more.
Killer Frost.
Oh, good lord.
Yuck. All right, time to remove that. There we go. So we now know next week's mega character matchup. Number one, Darkhawk.
It'll probably be Darkhawk again.
Killer Frost.
Who's Killer Frost? Who is that? Is that like a Jack Frost monster?
Nipping at my nose.
Yeah, it's a
Ex-wife.
girl who has the power of like snow and ice.
Yeah.
It's a nickname for my ex-wife.
First appearance, Firestorm 3.
Darkhawk.
Darkhawk. Darkhawk, Mr. versus Killer Croc. Killer Cock.
Despite ChatGPT's favoritism, I do love this segment. I'm always intrigued to see who wins.
Yeah, it is kind of a cool segment. But so, Killer Frost will be next week. Should be Dark Cock versus Monster Cock.
Hey-o.
Matt
God, that
Bartholomew versus Chill Guy.
That is so awesome.
That is fantastic.
I
man.
just
love it.
can't.
I love it.
Yep, Sam, she is Mr. Freeze's side piece.
Okay.
So there you go.
Needs to be made a shirt.
It's so awesome.
All right. It's time for best and worst comics of the week. Everybody watch your ears. It's the wrong intro.
Perfect.
Wrong intro.
Let's just roll.
All right. Kicking us off this week, we have Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider number 8. Arnada Souza cover.
It's a really good cover until you get to Spider-Gwen. That face is busted up.
Yeah, it looks like she's got like butterfly wings coming off the side of her face too.
You're just like her face is just busted up in that one. It just missed the mark.
It's not great.
Like everything else is great. The pinks and the yellows and like all that makes it, like you're like, hell yeah. And then you get to her face and you're like, fuck, dude, she got hit. When she fell out of the ugly tree, she hit every branch and then hit the ugly rock.
That's
a man, baby. Kyle is correct. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not great, but it's not terrible.
Yeah.
I agree. It's probably right up to that face.
Yes. And that face just ruins all of it.
Yeah.
But up next, we have Werewolf by Night, Red Band number 5, the polybag cover.
Dude.
Yeah, what the fuck is that Hulk?
Same thing though. Background, moon, the reds of the sun or moon or whatever. I guess it's probably the sun actually.
Oh, I think he's mid transformation.
Is that what that's supposed to be?
Yeah.
Because
half of him is still Bruce Banner, and the other half's the Hulk.
It looks so dumb.
But yeah.
Good God.
Especially another one. The face it's just I know I see what they're going for, but it's like
This Hulk is having performance issues.
Possibly.
Hulk is definitely overusing that lefty.
but like when Quagmire finds internet porn.
Yeah.
Giggity goo.
Half is bad, the other half is awful. Yeah, would you say, Sam? I'm sorry.
He's got Hulk defects.
He does. Like, look at that right leg.
That's my strong hand.
And then like his shorts are pushed up on one side. This was another one that just missed the mark.
So the Hulk canonically is wearing denim shorts, right? Does that mean he also drives a Mustang?
Definitely. No, he hitchhikes.
Yeah.
Then we have Wolverine 4, the 25 copy Elizabeth Torque cover.
I would not pay for a 1 in 25.
This guy was taught how to draw by Rob Liefeld himself.
That's Wolverine after Thanksgiving dinner.
Yes.
Make sure all your characters look like they're wearing a vacuum sealed plastic bag.
Like
that's Wolverine after he's had a third helping of Thanksgiving, and then he's got to go out and fight a bad guy.
For the last one, like you said, one ball hangs lower than the other. But yeah, this is just in like that side muscle on Wolverine's left arm.
Dude, both his muscles. That looks like a butt.
Bicep.
Literally looks like a butt on his arm.
It's a butt muscle.
Butt.
He's got a front butt on his arm.
I like the way Matt says butt. That's
Butt.
how my son says it.
Butt.
Get the butt.
Butt.
Get a big old butt.
Then we have Action Comics 1078, the 1 in 25 Al Kaplan cardstock cover. Same thing with this. Like, look at that busted ass, bored ass superhero face.
Like, what's up this week with just
Part of me wondered if this was AI, just the way the cape is.
maybe Hartman could put that into the AI projections thing.
It's just, yeah, it busted ass, fucking bored ass face.
It seems like this is a new thing with comics where a lot of faces they're just not putting the extra effort into.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're seeing that a lot. Bruce Fur will buy this junk.
But it's also like he's taken different. Oh, I wonder if it's like he's taking different styles because he's almost got like the negative aspect vibe of it right here in her shirt, and the cape's all fucking wonky. I don't know. It's just garbage.
Bruce buys everything. I think grades it.
That's my strong hand.
Looks like she's taking a crap on Russia. I don't know.
That's my
She's
point.
taking a crap on Russia.
But that leads us to our best covers of the week. We have Deadpool Wolverine, the Weapon Extraction #1 Deadpool cover.
But this
Doodle pool.
A Doodle Pool cover.
I like this. I think this is cool as shit. Because it reminds me of like Spy versus Spy, or
reminds me of Diary of a Wimpy Kid,
or something like that. Yeah, it just, I just find it.
yeah, I mean, it's a fun, childish style cover.
Yeah, that's.
Doodle Pool.
I just find this funny. This kind of be a fun one to have.
Tyson says yes. Spy versus Spy.
Put it up there. Put his comment up there.
Why is I
You
can
need to
see
see
the
Matt
picture
Bartholomew
again?
dropping his.
So funny. I love it.
And look, he's kicking his little legs because they don't reach.
He's
the
got to make it
floor.
more accurate and make the shirt black because I don't wear gray.
I can't reach the floor.
His little toesies can't reach the floor.
He needs to make it to be like a SNS shirt.
Yeah, there you go.
I think it's fucking fantastic.
It is. I love it. I fucking love it.
Fucking the best.
Next up, we have Batman Smells Robin Laid an Egg #1, the Lee Bermejo cover.
Bermejo.
Bermajo.
Is that dead
Burrito
man?
Grotto. I love
Dude,
that Dead Man and the Joker Santa
I
Claus
would
again.
love to be able to get him on the show. This was one of the people that I was talking about earlier. How I wanted try to get a couple. I would love to get him on to talk about just how he just does banger after banger of covers, especially these Christmas ones. Like, last year he had the Christmas ones were bangers too.
Yeah, the kid crying on Joker Santa's lap. And
Mm-hmm. All right, Sam, give it another whirl.
What?
Nothing. Don't worry
he
about
wants you to reach out to him.
it. Don't worry about it.
What? Lee Bermejo? I'll
Yeah.
reach out.
What? I was spacing out.
Oh, listen to my dog snore.
I thought you were saying to tell the same joke I already told, and I was like, it didn't land the first time. I'm not telling it again.
But he's just fire with these covers that he does, and I would just love to be able to just rap with him for a few.
All right, I'll reach out.
All right, good.
Then we have Poison Ivy 2028, the David Nakayama Artist Spotlight cardstock cover. It's not
This is
bad
another
David
person.
cover.
Reach out to David Nakayama as well.
Okay.
He's just another one that he just does great covers.
Sometimes.
The background is just really pops. The different shades.
Sam was pulling an Ed and checking out for your segment.
I guess so. I'm out of here. The little monkey with the hit the thing as its brain floats away.
That is a very good DNA cover, though.
It is. It would look great on a canvas.
Then we have Ain't No Grave 10 copy Young cover.
That's fire right there.
It's very different from your typical Scotty Young stuff.
It's just what makes it awesome. It's got his flavor to it, but it's just a little bit different.
We should get him on the show too, Sam. There's another one for your list.
I think Sam's already tried.
I have tried to get him.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't want none of it, huh?
He don't give a
He didn't
fuck.
respond.
Oh, damn. Well, have you tried since you're Twitter verified?
Dude, yeah. There you
Since
go.
you're X verified? You've got the check mark, man. The power of the check mark, Sam.
Oh my
Dude,
gosh,
right there. You
nobody
use it
freaking
to your
cares.
advantage.
I have a new respect for Nakayama. He's a perv just like Dom and I.
Dude, if we can get him on to play the
You're forgetting Joe.
the
The
Dom
Dom
game
With
and
comic
have him
artists.
and have him part of it. Oh, that would be
And
awesome.
have him be one of the answers. That'd be freaking amazing.
But yeah, I love this cover. This is a great cover.
Then we have Spawn, the Scorched 36. Aguilio cover. Arlejo cover.
Alejo.
Aguilio. I don't know where Alejo came from.
Span.
But same thing. I like this cover. This is just like he's getting through the glass and just I don't know, something like you'd see from a horror movie, like
His hand looks like butt cheeks.
butt cheeks on a printer.
Butt cheeks.
Now I know what the toilet sees when I'm sitting on it.
His hand looks like butt cheeks.
Making fun of my Midwest accent, are you?
No, it's just how my kids would say it.
Butt
He would
cheeks.
say it like butt cheeks.
Next up, we have Thundercats Apex #1, the Spears cover.
Oh, that's cool.
That just you got to jump on the Spears bandwagon with everybody else.
Yep. And I'm glad that we did it with something other than monsters or whatever cover he's done for DC.
That's so cool.
I mean, it
One
is
of
actually a really
Thundercats.
cool cover.
It is. Very badass.
I like that he's got a bottle opener.
Right? And
Because
you need a Thundercats logo bottle opener.
But I just not saying I want him on the show, but just shout out to him, killing it with covers. This one is just super awesome too.
Then we have Miles Morales Spider-Man 27, the Stefano
Caselli.
Caselli cover? Caselli cover?
Stefano Caselli.
I think that's badass.
Mhm.
The
It is
detail
cool.
on Miles is fucking sweet.
You really can feel how fast they're going.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it feels like they're running at an incredible rate.
Miles is whipping so hard.
He's about to run out of pre-web.
So yeah, it's a good cover. Good job.
Calling Joe's a pervert is an understatement. He got enough filth in his long box for everybody. Then we have all new Venom #1, the Stephen Platt cover.
Gold Venom.
Gold Venom.
Just in time for the holidays.
Didn't miss leg day.
As we're getting ready to have a new Venom soon.
Apparently.
I dig it. Then we have the matte. This would look good on a canvas pick of the week. Poison Ivy 28, the 1 in 25 Night Zhang cardstock cover. I think they're red and greens and yellows really pop in that.
So like a blue signature in the red would be awesome.
Yes, it would. Then we have Batgirl 2, the 1 in 25 Skylar Petridge cardstock cover.
I was looking at this one. I did like this one, but there was other ones that beat it out. So this is a good one.
Yeah, I like the Batman animated series Escomage with the reflection in the goggles.
It looks
It's
like
sweet.
paint by number.
Then we have our Don't Mind Me, Just Ate Taco Bell, Plastic Man No More #4, the Alex Lynn cover.
It's definitely Matt on the toilet.
I'm surprised you didn't
that
pick
is
this
Kyle,
one, Kyle.
timing himself.
Yeah.
Count down
I'm
the
surprised
seconds
you
till
didn't
the-
pick this
till
one.
the
I got
bidet
4
goes
more
off.
seconds. Hurry up.
4 seconds till the bidet goes off.
Hurry up and drop it.
Get it out so I can beat my
Sweat
last
pouring
time.
down as you're trying to push out that constipated douche.
No, sir.
I think I
never
pushed
tried
out
to-
my
I
liver.
never try to push out a constipated douche.
And then we have Poison Ivy 28, the Jessica Fong cover.
That's what everybody does in Matt's house after he's done in the bathroom.
They gag on mushrooms.
Ugh,
As the great Sam would say, he is losing that battle.
that's right.
That's great.
But that brings us into our homage covers of the week. We have Wolverine 4, the Jan Bazalda Stormbreaker cover.
What the hell?
It's not a very good cover, but it is an homage.
Like Miss Minutes.
Yeah, it's all the time, different versions of Miss Minutes.
It looks like they ran out of time around Wolverine's body.
Yes.
Shit, I should have done this while I was on vacation. Now I gotta hurry up and get it done. It's due on Monday and it's Sunday night.
This cover is trash.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
This cover is
Dude, I
trash.
fucking love it.
It gets better every time.
It does. It does. And then we have the JSA 2 Leonardo Fernandez cardstock cover. Off of the this is
Appetite for
Queen,
Destruction.
right? No, this is
Queen.
Oh, Queen.
They see a little silhouette of a Batman.
And that brings us into our first appearances of the week.
Shit.
I already played that intro, so I'm not going to play it again. No shortcuts. First off, we have Absolute Wonder Woman #2. Fucking fantastic book. The first appearance of
Testicle.
Testricide.
Testricide.
Testicle.
Yeah, which is just it's a type of bug.
Yeah,
It's an actual
giant-ass
bug.
It's cool. Great book.
It's like a Lovecraftian bug.
Mm-hmm. It's an actual
It's
bug.
interesting seeing the artist behind Ice Cream Man do other stuff.
It almost looks like the face almost looks like the dude from Dragon Ball Z. The old trainer guy.
It's a giant cell.
Master Roshi?
Yes.
I actually thought the head looks like the Legion of Doom.
I thought it looked like Elder Centipede from One Punch Man.
Ship there.
I thought it looked like the Demigorgon from Stranger Things.
I thought it looked like your mama.
It's like your mom.
Slap at the base. Up next, we have the Amazing Spider-Man 62, the first full appearance of Cyprian, a scion of Cytrak.
Hopefully,
It's Clitorak.
Satorak.
Scion of Satorak drives a Scion.
Damn. Don't tell him the wrong thing, Sam. He'll believe you.
We have a hard time finding where the Clitorak is located.
Yeah.
It's a myth.
It's right there. It's in the new Spider-Man book.
Then we have Spider-Boy. We have the first appearance of Hulkette in story because she was on a cover previously.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a midget Hulk?
It's like a teenage Hulk.
That is definitely part of the midget wrestling league.
4 foot nothing.
So was she sitting next to Piston Honda there? Who was that?
Yes.
These Daredevil's there.
Eating his banana and
He is
milkshake.
there.
Eating his banana.
Then we have Ultimate Black Panther
What's that?
#10, the first full appearance of Eon, the ultimate sorcerer of Supreme.
Enon?
Enon,
Yeah, Enon or Einon, yeah.
Enon?
Anon, however you want to pronounce it. The Ultimate Sorcerer Supreme.
We need a file.
And then we have Venom War number 5. The first appearance of Enrak.
The first appearance of the Tick.
It's just Carnage spelled backwards, by the way.
Yeah. It's the
Wow.
anti-Carnage.
That's pretty fucking clever.
We're running out of names. Start spelling them backwards.
Fuck it. Put them backwards. Chat GPT, what should I name the new Carnage?
Egan Rack.
Enoch Hawk.
And then, of course, we have West Coast Avengers number 1, the first appearance of Blue Bolt, a super-powered convict.
Hell yeah.
Oh my
The
gosh,
Black
is
Bolt
that
brother?
Daniel Craig?
It is. Sam always one step ahead.
And that is it for for first appearances of the week. Now we have Hot or Iced, where are they now? Watch your ears.
Let's see. There it is.
Quarterback sneak it to Kyle.
All right. So this week I decided to do, because we're getting a little bit ahead on weeks. I didn't want to get too super far out. So this week we're going to do Ben Stein's list from 2023, December the 8th. So this will be Ben Stein's list, everybody. So here we go. At number 5, he had the Mad Max Fury Road. Fury Road said number 1. And he said these went from $8 to $10 to $20 to $30 raw. And I think this one was on a few weeks back on Pete's list, wasn't it?
I think so.
So it went from 8 to 10 to 20 to 30. What does everybody think they're at now?
Down.
Yeah, because nobody gives a shit.
Yep. Basically.
What do you think, Sam?
I
Huh?
don't care about Furiosa at all, so I know it is down.
I don't know shit.
It's down.
I don't know shit. I ain't saying shit. I didn't do shit. So, all right.
Tyson says down.
Bryce said the same.
So people have them up for 20, 14, 14. Last couple sales were 25 and 20.
Wow.
So I guess right around the same.
Yeah, it's about the same.
Not bad for a year later.
You had 318 total recorded sales. Highest known value was a CGC 9.8 on July 31st, 2022 for $175. You had one sale 9.8 for 63 on 8/2/24, a 9.6 on 5/25/24, and a 9.4 on for 30 on 5/29/24. The last raw sale was a near mint 9.0 to 9.4 for $15 on 10/4/24.
Nice. Good job. At number 4 was Stray Dogs. We did that last week. It was on Pete's list, so we're just going to skip through this. We know what that is. At number 3, Ben Stein had Wolverine issue number 10, the first Wolverine Sabretooth fight. And then what he said was, actually, I think it was Richie that actually said it. One of the two. I don't know. I had it on subtitles. They were 110 to 125, but then they went up to 175 because of the Deadpool talk. But, you know, as we know, there was 10 billion cameos in that. So what do you think this book is doing about a year later?
Down.
Yeah, I'll go down as well.
I'm going to say same.
It's a good book, but I think it's down.
First Wolverine Sabretooth fight. I'm going to say about the same.
Always a sought after book, I would think.
Yeah, it's a good book to have.
Even though Wolverine's face is a little weird.
Don't you get that McFarlane picture in the back too? Or is that a different issue?
What the hell? I didn't know this book got that high. Down big time.
This book got that high.
It'd be a different issue.
Tyson said same.
So, all right, Matt, what are they at? As you can see, 9.8s are going anywhere from low 100s to mid 100s. As you can see, some of the last sales were $100, 102, and 102. So it has gone down a little bit since we've all seen Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah.
So still not a bad pickup, I guess, for a 9.8, but there you go.
You had 1,687 total recorded sales of this book. Last highest known value was a CGC 9.8 on September 20th, 2021 for $333. You did have a 9.8 sell recently on 11/18 for $99. You had a 9.6 on 11/20/24 sell for $80. A 9.4 on 11/5/24 sell for $52, and a 9.2 sell on 9/17/24 for $58. You also had some raws near mint sell for $21 on 11/29/24. You had a very fine sell for $35 on 11/25/24. A fine sell for $30 on 10/23/24, and a very good sell for $17 on 10/16/24.
Not too shabby. At number 2, he had the Spider-Man issue 12, 1 in 25. We did that last week, so we all know where that's sitting.
We've done it 3 weeks in a row now.
I know, fuck. Terrible. At number 1, I think Pete had this on his list a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
X-Men Blue Origins, issue number 1, the 1 in 50 Virgin variant.
It was up, wasn't it? I remember it.
I think it was up.
Yeah, I think it was too. I'll say up.
So right now, I updated the slides for this one actually, just because I think it had been a few weeks, just to see if there was a change. We've got one on bid for $8.29, another one for $70, another one for $89, and it looks like just like it was before, crashed and burned. Because it says Ben had said number ones were from 55 to 125 to 150. We now know that that is not the case. And if you bid for one,
Get it for $12.
you're gonna get it cheap. So
The
just,
$9.
stick with them bids. And that completes Ben Stein's. Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, you're fine. 24 total recorded sales. The highest known value was a CGC Raw on November 28th, 2023 for $130. Yeah, no slabbed sales that have been added to the census yet. Your biggest sale was, and most recent, was a near mint Raw for $11 on 10/6/24.
Hell yeah. All right, now we got to hand it off to Sticks.
We get Sticks trivia. Take that, Qualified. We're stealing a segment from you.
So last night, of course, we had Mark Spears on last night. So Sticks Trivia did get bumped, but I talked with the boys and we brought Sticks Trivia over to SNS tonight.
Thank you guys. We appreciate it.
Once again, I wish, and all of us actually wish, hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. Hope you extricated your turkey. So there we go. Bump from the qualified. Let's move on to the next slide here. We got post Thanksgiving Black Friday trivia. All right. Are you going to take it, Matt?
No, go ahead. It's your
Oh,
segment.
no. I mean, moving the slides.
Oh, yeah. If you want to do it, go ahead.
I can
do it if you want me
push.
to.
I can just push mine. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Which is the true definition of Black Friday? Is it a retail recovery day? Does it have to do with a U.S. gold market crash? Does it have to do with the Army-Navy game incident? Or was it a Macy's parade accident?
I think it was E, the day that Fidel signed up for the Navy.
The day the music died.
Looks like A.
Black Friday is in. They're in the black.
Oh,
Sticks, this is easy.
I'm glad you said that.
Are you sure you want to be that excited, Matt?
I am.
All right, everyone's saying
It's about
A.
to freak you with the okie doke.
All right. So the answer is, if it moves forward.
Stick. You're not sharing your screen, Sticks.
No, I know I'm not. But I don't, and the qualified either. I just usually hit my screen and it moves forward.
Matt, can you just advance this?
Yeah, go ahead, Matt. So the answer is B. the U.S. gold market crash. I'll read it really quick here. On September 24th of 1869, two Wall Street financiers bought up the nation's gold and hoping to strike it rich. Well, that caused everything to go bust, and everyone lost their money. So they called it the Black Friday.
Hold on. Joe is getting
Ring the bell.
Stick stab you.
There you go. All right. Question number 2. Which retailer was the first to host the Thanksgiving Day Parade?
B.
Was it A, Gimbels? Was it B, Macy's? Was it C, FAO Schwartz? Or was it D, Selfridges?
B.
I'm gonna say B.
It's Macy's. Are you just challenging our preconceived notions today, Sticks?
Hey, listen. I'm asking the question. You have to know the answer.
Damn, you qualified.
Mm.
B. B. B.
Are you all Canadian?
Sticks is gonna come in and be like,
I
actually,
think I'm the only one on the channel who's
actually,
closest to Canada
You're
without
practically
being in
Canadian.
actually, the first retailer to
Interview
host
screwed us again.
Thanksgiving.
All right. And your answer is A, Gimbels. The
Your
department
Google
store.
Home isn't set up yet.
Oh my
To
God,
get
shut up.
started, download the Google Home app on a phone or tablet.
They're listening.
Sticks is
Sticks.
in
I hate that.
shambles.
I hate that
Sticks is
thing.
in shambles.
I gotta unplug it.
Sticks is the Timu version of the Riddler.
Gimbels had a Thanksgiving Day parade in Philadelphia in 1920, 4 years before Macy's held their first. There you go. All right. Which famous Indian was an interpreter for the Pilgrims? Was it A, Sacagawea, B, Sitting Bull, C, Squanto, or D, Satchel Paige?
Squanto, it's C.
I'll go with Sam. C.
Squanto.
A.
We got an A in there. Got a D. Sam and
D.
Matt both say D.
A.
Or
No,
C.
it's
You
C.
both said C.
C. A and D was disrespectful.
That's
Sticks.
not disrespectful. Let's get out of here. All right. And your answer is indeed it was C, Squanto.
Friend
How
of
did you-
friends.
So he learned English so that he could do that.
Yes.
He was the
E,
only
none of
one
the
to be able
above.
to.
They aren't Indians.
All right, next question. Question 4. In 2023, so it was pretty recent, Black Friday sales in the U.S. reach which? 100 billion, 80 billion, 95 billion, or 1 trillion?
Dude, those first three are like really close together.
That's
That's like Price is Right. What's your bid? What's your bid?
$1.
$1.
100 billion and $1.
I'm gonna say
100
D.
billion.
50 bucks.
$1 trillion.
TK says D. Bryce says D.
100 billion. I think it's A.
Welcome, NBK. All right. And your answer is C, 95 billion. Yes, that's a lot of Gratzits.
A because of the spacing.
Yeah, Jenna is always trying to figure out if I'm spacing it or capitalizing something to give it away, or sometimes it's just my own mistake.
I know the feeling.
Sticks is the Riddler.
Yeah, that's right. Riddle me this, riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big black bat? All right. Question 5. Best thing about Black Friday was
D. Definitely D.
the TV deals, your LCS sales, the leftovers, or was it the qualified?
I think it was to qualify with that dope ass interview.
The qualified D.
Definitely was D. This Black Friday.
Black Friday, no matter which one you pick,
TV deals.
hopefully it was good for you, and the retail Santa treated you well.
TK says C.
The
B for me,
leftovers.
definitely.
The leftover sweet potato casserole.
It's really lazy. Just cut and paste the correct answer.
He's not wrong.
Be right back.
He's
and
not
get
wrong.
some aspirin and beer.
Yeah, see the C is like tabbed way over to the left, so that's probably
Yeah.
the right answer. It's gotta be C.
Like I would
They're
say
all
TV
kind of out of
does.
order. The B, the C, and the D.
I would have said TV deals, but TVs are so cheap now that
Yeah.
Black Friday doesn't make a difference, right?
not like it used to.
Well, like Bruce said, he went Black Friday shopping yesterday, and the people were still fighting over these TVs. I'm like, it's the same price as any other time. Really?
I went Black Friday shopping yesterday, and it was dead. There was like nobody in the stores.
There wasn't very good deals this like the
No, it
last
really
number of
wasn't.
years. It hasn't really been worth it like it used to be.
Yeah.
Like it used to be worth getting up early and standing in line and doing all that, but now it's just
My LCS had good deals, but like buck a book deals. But that's the curse of being a weekly reader is when it comes to these sweet ass deals. I
You've
don't
already got
get
the
to
books.
benefit from them because I've already got the books. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So, all right. And your answer is indeed, it was the qualified last night. Click on our QR code to go back and watch our interview with Mark Spears.
Sticks couldn't even find a higher quality image for their logo.
I had one, but I couldn't find it. But I picked the one I had. So there you go.
It isn't a true Black Friday without bloodshed.
God,
No.
that fucking picture's so awesome.
I love Bartholomew Pupes.
Dude, it is so awesome.
And if you go to my last slide there. Yeah, thank you for shopping or playing our game. And stay tuned for some more great SNS segments.
I'm
yeah,
still
Sticks,
waiting for
good
that
job.
to happen.
Good job, Sticks.
Well, you're in luck.
Thank you guys.
Next.
Aha. So next week, there's a song that Sam wants to do. So I went on and I listened to as much of the song as I could fucking bear. So
Right?
I was like, okay, what are bands that are they're not even fucking bands? What are whatever they are, same type of music. So what I've decided to do is we're gonna do whatever this shit is.
Trash.
Techno?
We're gonna do trash.
We're gonna
Misogyny,
do
but it slaps.
so first we're gonna do Hyper Crush Rage versus Never Shout Never's Trouble.
This guy.
These are wildly different songs. But
Me and my
okay.
ukulele.
But they are all in this. When I googled this band, like alike bands, these are both bands that came up
in that genre.
in this realm of whatever the fuck this is.
Never heard of either of them.
Honestly, I had never heard of most of the bands that like Hyper Crush. Never heard of them.
No.
I still
think so.
not even sure what it is.
Okay, well, just imagine
looks like the Russian
an
from
EDM
Rocky.
beat at the back of this.
Ivan
song.
Drago.
Okay,
Yeah.
a Euro dance music.
The girl in the middle looks like Chelsea Handler.
No, I was gonna say this looks like Ivan Drago mixed with Marco's
Lance.
stunt double and fucking what's the chick from Twilight?
Kristen Stewart,
Kristen Stewart. Yeah.
K Stew.
Kyle brought a turkey for Thanksgiving. So
Let me have those lyrics.
So here are the lyrics. Here's the lyrics to Hyper Crush's Rage.
All right, here we go. Rage. Rage. Take a ride in my gold Maserati. Top down, doing work. That's my hobby. Bad bitches, they meet me in the lobby. To the pool. Keep it cool. Keep wasabi. I'm looking for a certified freak. We rage like we do it every week. We walked up and grabbed me by the waist. He's tripping. Yeah. Let's rage. 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 Let's have it rage. I'm a freak. Can you on beat? I'm a freak. Can you on beat? I'm a freak. Can you on beat? I'm a freak.
Matt?
Yeah, it's cool,
Yeah,
but you got to
that's
show
cool.
me. At the pool, getting stupid with the ladies. All the dudes be drooling like rabies, top down, pushing into the Mercedes. That's like they do it in the 80s. I like the way she rocks to the beat. She told me that she's always been a freak. She's told me not to look her in the face. I'm just like, yeah, let's effing rage. 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 Let's effing rage.
That's enough of that.
I believe that Sam's version is probably better than the original.
I 100% agree.
Kevin Federline, please stop.
Oh gosh.
Zaggy's
Okay.
dabbing to it.
Now we've got Never Shout Never's Trouble.
Okay, the accompaniment to this is like snapping fingers and a ukulele. So it's completely different. I'm in trouble. I'm an addict. I'm addicted to this girl. She's got my heart tied in a knot and my stomach in a whirl. But even worse, I can't stop calling her. She's all I want and more. I mean, damn, what's not to adore? I've been playing too much guitar and I've been listening to jazz. I called so many times, I swear. She's going mad. And that cellular will be the death of us. I swear, I swear. And oh, 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 oh. I'm running my mouth just like I got her, but I surely don't, because she's so rock and roll. Out of my league. Is she out of my league? Let's hope not. I'm in trouble. I'm so cliche. See, that word just wears me out. Makes me feel like just another boy to laugh and joke about. But even worse, I can't stop calling her. I love to hear that voice. And honestly, I'm left with no choice.
All right. There it is. There it is.
Fire. Fire.
Two horrible songs.
If we want to run out and listen to it on Spotify.
Oh, man. Hey, I have to run. My wife's brother and his family's in town, and we are taking them to dinner. And if I don't leave right now, she's going to kill me.
All right.
Well, then you better
Happy
go.
Thanksgiving, everybody. Have a great weekend. And we'll see you back here next week for the song I actually want to do and more high fidelity. I love you guys. Care.
Good night, Sam.
I feel like I was mad on the toilet, except it's my ears that went numb.
All right, there you go. I'm not even gonna have you guys fucking vote on that shit.
Yeah. Up next, we have Scene Stealers. Last week, we asked you, what movie was this from? Paranormal Activity, Three Ninjas, or Money Pit? Well, it seems I didn't fool many of you, as you are correct. It was Paranormal Activity with
All
82%. Three Ninjas, 18%, and Money Pit got 0. So this week we're doing this one. And what movie is this from? Toy Story 3, Dumb and Dumber, or Despicable Me?
Despicable Me.
Dumb and Dumber.
So head on over
Definitely
to
looks
the
animated, so it can't be Dumb and Dumber.
Does it look animated?
I
don't know.
It looks animated. It doesn't look real.
I don't remember Toy Story 3.
Matt's house. Yeah.
A S. Matt's house. A. Matt's toilet.
That's toilet time. B cases A.
A. Maybe it is Toy Story 3.
So yeah, head on over to the Renovision YouTube channel. Make sure to hit that community tab and vote. Flushed away.
If we don't get it up at
That's a good moment.
10 a.m. on Saturday.
Yeah, I do what I do. I do my best. That's if we even do polls anymore. Who knows?
I don't want to, just because we don't get around to giving him to Pete. It just
Yeah. All right, now it's time for our Who Said That quote of the week.
This one goes out to Pete. You can see her snail trail while she's scooting across the floor.
Lovely, Pete. Lovely.
Paint the pretty picture.
And now it's time for everyone's favorite game, the Get Off My Totally Cool Qualified Saturday Dark Side Lawn. And up
Here we
first,
go.
we have
Who said, does that guy have an 8-pack tits? Oh, fuck, I fucked up. That's not the quote.
What's the quote?
I end up having to change it. Damn it. I think I deleted it. Maybe I did it. I don't know. Go ahead. It was Marco, and let's play it. Go ahead and play it. Let me see what I actually picked. I know I fucked up on this.
Or John Stewart.
I just don't like gingers.
Oh, Sandela.
The actual quote was, I don't like gingers. That was Marco. Lexus said, who said, I know you don't have kids. I'm glad you don't have kids.
Brucifer. I think he was talking to Dan.
I know, I shit the bed.
Yeah, I'll say Brucifer.
Brucifer?
Yeah.
Wayseeker, Marco, Bruce.
Was it Wayseeker?
Rather be dead than red in the head.
Yeah, it could have been Marco talking to Wayseeker. Oh, no.
Show. I need to change my show's name so this segment's name gets longer.
Tyson says, I know. All right. Who'd you guys say it was?
They'll say, wait. I said it was.
I said Bruce.
Yeah.
And the answer is, it is Wayseeker.
What's wrong with you? I know you don't have kids. I'm glad you don't have kids. I'm glad I don't have kids. No, I wish you did, because then maybe you wouldn't be kidnapping kids.
Dom, Benny the Pickle is kidnapping kids?
My goodness.
That was a quote from a couple months ago.
Ooh, look at that perfect haircut.
I know.
The Woody Allen is back in style.
Yeah, that.
All right. Who said steroids are a superhero serum? Gallagher.
Who said this one? Who said steroids?
I'm gonna say 00.
00. Steroids are a superhero serum. Marco. Definitely Marco. Dom. Marco.
I'll say Jedi. I'll say Jedi said it.
Dom. All right. Who said it? It was Dom.
Steroids is a super.
Wait a minute. Calm down.
Serum. Think about it. Realistic. Fake.
Yeah. Steroids won't stop a bullet. Are we
That's an old one.
Yeah, it is an old one.
Holy crow.
Yeah, who said yeah because they want to see us review a book that came out fucking 20 years ago.
That's Pete. That's Pete. I think he said that recently too.
Yeah, I'll say Pete as well. I think Matt's right.
Think Pete?
I think he said that. Was it this week or last week?
I've never done. I don't ever do anything recent. That recent.
Okay. Well, I still think it was Pete.
Hefe. It was Hefe. Marco. Who was it? It was Pete. You guys are good.
Yeah, because they want us to see us review a book that came out 20 fucking years ago.
No.
We get our opinion on it now. That's
once again.
Oh,
And
shit,
Matt-
Sticks and I both were on that show.
Yes, you guys were. It was a while ago.
Yeah.
It was probably like March. Who said, I heard you like veiny?
I'm gonna say Joe.
I'll say Dom.
I heard you like veiny. Kingdom Nerd just says LOL.
Oh, then it was Brucifer. It had to have been Bruce then.
Jedi. Dom to Bruce. Brucifer to Dom.
Yeah, I'm going to go Bruce
bullies
to Dom.
I would normally say vascular. Joe. All right, who was it? It was Bruce Fur.
Oh, with Nord. Sweet. Veiny forehead. Yep. I heard you like veiny.
Oh shit.
And who said if the wheel doesn't go all the way around, do you get kicked in the balls?
Say Dom.
Dom? Sticks, who are you thinking?
I'll say Jedi for this one.
Kingdom
Joe.
of Nerds says Joe.
I don't know. This one does not sound familiar.
Interesting. Joe says that might have been me. Who was it? It was Joe.
Joe.
If the wheel doesn't go all the way around, you get kicked in the balls.
Or you could just be like Lopez and not say anything and get kicked.
Oh.
Remember that?
Yeah. It's rough.
Good job. Yep, Joe. It was you. Good job to Bruce for as well, who said giant humpback whales defend themselves against killer whales by blasting them with diarrhea.
This was Jedi. I remember this. This was Jedi. And someone referenced it in the chat a few weeks ago too.
Me, 100% Jedi. All right, everybody knows who this is. It was.
My OCD is battling my my hormones right now.
And then
that really bothers me.
That was the actual quote. Damn it! My OCD is battling my hormones. Damn, I fucked up twice on this game. Fucked up twice on this game. Damn it.
Joe can hide 3 foil covers in his beard.
Damn it. That was the actual quote, though.
Now here we go.
All right, sticking with Kyle, it's time for things you see on Marketplace.
Damn it, I fucked up. All right. First, we have Estilo Hidalgo, people that are selling tamales and rojo con pollo and rajas con queso.
What? What?
A picture of myself says, buy tamales.
Yep. So there you
Kyle,
go.
Would like to have a word with you.
I know, I fucked up. God damn it. So if you like some salsa verde, rojo con pollo y rojos con queso, the Rico's tamales, there you go.
Okay. Well,
next we have a custom Hot Wheel of a disabled alien person with a broken leg affixed to a wheelchair. $10.
That's quite the description for whatever this is.
No clue.
What's wrong with that dude's mouth?
There you go. If anybody's interested in this custom Hot Wheel, there you go. Next, we have a gas pump nozzle for $20. Works like new.
Won't tell you what gas station I drove off of with that in my gas tank, but works
I've
like
known more than one person that has actually done that.
That's insane. I don't know how you do that. You're in that much of a hurry, you don't realize that you didn't put the gas pump back.
Right. So there you go. If anybody's interested in a gas pump nozzle, works like new. This person has one for you. Next, we have a cartoon sketch of Taylor Swift for $50. This is a sketch on a 9x12 paper using markers, crayons, and colored pencils, autographed by artists. The frame is included.
I love the shading on your upper lip.
Taylor Swift has a bit of a mustache.
A little bit.
So
It's like
this person actually has a lot of cartoon sketches on Facebook Marketplace.
Is this still available? Butterface.
Yeah, her nose looks like
just long legs.
Her nose looks like a penis.
There you go. If anybody's interested for the low price of
$50. Some of those
$50,
Taylor Swift comic covers.
right?
Wow, I would never be that shameless.
So there you go. If anybody's interested in a very lifelike Taylor Swift, there you go. Next, we have a rare 1996 Baby It's Your Dirty Diaper Dancing on VHS for the low price of $20.
Hey, VHS is making a comeback.
Yep. Still works, is in great condition. So if anybody would like to watch Baby It's Your Dirty Diaper Dancing on VHS, then there you go.
You know what it is.
Sign me up. One, please. Does it come with the dust sleeve, the cover?
I hope so, because that's the only way it's worth it.
The only way I want it. Porn or school dance?
That is a way seeker in a dress. There you go. There's that.
All right, it's time for our final segment of the night. The one that says that makes you question: do I want to look at comic books or read articles from dudes seeking dudes? It's time for Missed Connections. I got to scroll all the way back up.
Just to do it. Just to
Right?
click the intro. All right, who wants to kick us off?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll go
Right.
first. Looking for a female friend to hang out in Fayetteville. I'll be honest. I'm looking for an attractive woman to hang out with on the regular and very casually. I'm tall, white, attractive, and bored. I can host, no drama required. Easy as that. No guys and no whales.
Damn.
Hey, the heart wants what the heart wants.
I guess so.
No blowholes, please.
Yeah. No dudes, no fatties.
Keep on scrolling.
Yeah.
Dudes and whales.
Swipe left.
That's Sam.
All right, I'll do the next one. Marco, please reach out. I lost your contact info. We've met a couple times and it appears I've lost your contact info. Good looking white male here. Email me.
Marco, you got some explaining to do.
Mm-hmm.
The people in the streets. Those are Marco's people in the streets.
Yep, they're looking for Marco.
They lost your contact info.
They like his tzatziki.
Good looking male looking for Marco.
They want him to slather them down with those olive oil hands of his.
Yes, sir.
Clipboard optional.
More optional.
Most people would be
Most
happy.
people will be happy they lost Marco's contact info. Marco loves his stalkers. Saw you polishing shifter, Northeast Philly. Long shot, but maybe not. At Home Depot on Bustleton, you were in a blue Ultima. I was the guy in the pickup next to you. I noticed you polishing your shifter. I got out to see if you needed a hand, and you finished just before I made it. Would love a chance to lend a hand next time you're polishing in your car. Doesn't matter if it's somewhere else. Who's outside of Home Depot and like, man, I really gotta bust one right now in this.
Gotta
parking
rub
lot.
one out before I go.
I
and buy
gotta just
some lumber.
go to town and really just right here where everyone can see. I gotta bust one out. Like this needs to happen right now.
They got excited seeing all that wood.
I guess. Just,
All
I
right.
just really, the way
Pressure
you polish
treated.
that
Pressure
knob,
treated.
Yeah, really just
Pressure treated.
got to break in that Ultima.
I'm sure that.
We could be friends.
All right.
Change of plans this year. Ball's going to drop early this year. Tonight at midnight, hopefully. If you like blowing a horn, it could be a fun night for you.
That's the person looking for Marco.
Part 2 of his.
Dominant one. I'm looking for one who is into or likes tying a guy up good and helpless. I'm serious about this and would love to hear from you. I'd love to hear from anyone that likes to.
All right.
So there you go.
All right,
There
then.
you go. If you're a dominant one for Berks or nearby, you're into being tied up. There you go. Sold.
Thanksgiving is over. Thanksgiving is over and the hangover has set in. My turkey remains unstuffed, my mashed potatoes ungravied, my yams without that thick sweet candy, and my ham unglazed. I miss how Kyle licked his homemade whipping topping off my warm apple pie. Kyle, please come home for the holidays. Mama misses you. Sincerely, Tears of the Season.
Oh, yeah.
And I found this in Prescott, so I've got questions if this is really you or not.
Well, I didn't make one. Oh, directed towards me?
Yeah.
It just might be. You never know. Kyle, please come home for the holidays. Mama misses you.
Yep.
Tears of the Season.
Apparently, Kyle knows how to candy a yam.
Apparently so. Leave those hams unglazed.
That was a good last one, Matt. That was a good find.
Naughty boy, Kyle. Naughty boy.
That's it.
That's it. That's the show, everybody.
Good show.
Good show, everybody. Glad you guys all came to hang out. We appreciate each and every one of you for sticking around with us through all of our nonsense every week.
Yes.
Remember to check out the Star Wars show tomorrow. When Pete's shorts throughout the week. Make sure to check out the Tack Show on Wednesday, Friday with the CBSI Hot 10, leading into the Qualified, who fucking killed it last night. Which brings us back here to Saturday night for Saturday Night Special and all the shenanigans that we do. We appreciate, like I said, we appreciate each and every one of you, and you guys have a great rest of your weekend. And remember,
well done, guys.
He who puts carrots and peas in pot is insanitary.
Either you've got me confused with somebody else, or this is a joke.